Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, back to do another review for you. Today I'm going to do a review on The Devil's Weekend. And before I get to this review, I would like to take the time to thank Wild Eye for sending me this copy to review for you guys. It's very kind of them. And go support their website and their YouTube channel. They have a lot of really, really cool titles. This is from their Raw and Extreme line, which I still can't find on their website, but I do need to do a little bit more research. I really like this, and I would like to check out some more of their titles. They did send me two from their Raw and Extreme line, and I like both of them. So The Devil's Weekend is a 2012 film, which runs about 78 minutes. And is directed by Cedric, and I'm probably going to butcher this name, Dupois, I do believe. He directed, he wrote it, he produced it, and he starred in it. And I actually really like this film. I'm trying to think of how to tell you guys what this is about without giving everything away. A guy wants to make a low-budget horror film. So he enlists the help of a bunch of his friends and attempts to make a low-budget horror film, more or less. Well, things don't go exactly the way he planned, and some of his cast start meeting their demise. And I'm kind of going to leave it there. I know this is a very vague synopsis, but you have to see the movie in order to understand it. I absolutely love this film. This movie is done very tongue-in-cheek, and the practical effects are just outstanding. Now, what I was going to try to do, the special effects were done by 3 people, but I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce their names because I know I'm going to butcher them. So just bear in mind that the practical effects in this movie are just unreal. And the movie, although it is extreme and it is kind of gross in parts, it's all done with kind of this joke, this tongue-in-cheek sort of factor, which is why I actually really like this film. Now this movie does have subtitles, and it is a French film, so you are going to have to read the film, but it's just, to me, it's worth it. Let me show you a little bit of what their Raw and Extreme line looks like. They do come in these clear cases, so far the 2 that I've gotten, and they do have a still on the inside. Now that is actually the lead character. How do I put this? Emptying a bowel in his mouth, which I know everybody's going to say, oh, it's disgusting, and yes, it was very sick, but it was also quite funny, because it's done, the whole movie is done very tongue-in-cheek, and, yeah, I loved it. I thought it was great. Disturbing, I think, by calling this Raw and Extreme, this was the second movie I watched from the Raw and Extreme line that they sent me. This was definitely a lot milder than the other film, which I will be doing a review for you soon as well. I think because of the way that the film was done, kind of in a joking sort of manner, it took away from the disturbing factor, and to me it created a really fun balance to be able to watch a movie by. So, I'm actually going to give this movie an 8.5. This is a movie I will be revisiting, and I really enjoyed this. This movie, of course, is not going to be for everyone. Those of you who are grossed out very easily might want to avoid this, but I mean, I would strongly recommend this to just about anybody. Um, Very fun movie. Thank you so much, Wild Eye, for providing me with this copy. I really enjoyed this. Um, I'm going to leave a link for their website and their YouTube channel in the description box. And yeah, give them some love, guys. They're coming out with some really cool stuff. And if you like what you see and hear, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.